Okay, to begin with, please tell me your name and what school you go to.
My full name is Hải Đăng. I'm currently 15 years old and a high school student. The school I'm going to is University. It's just the name that is university, but it contains high school and also university near there.
Okay, for part one, I'm going to ask you some questions about the weather. What is the weather like in your country?
For Vietnam, it's very hard for me to describe the weather. It can be cold and it can also be hot the next moment. However, mostly of the time over the year is considered very hot.
Okay. How does the weather affect your mood?
For that question, I would say that my mood is heavily depend on what is the weather like. I can be happy when I have a good mood when it's cold and a little breezy, but when it's hot and it made me have difficult breathing.
Okay. So, what is your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter because of the cold weather. And my second favorite is summer because I don't have to go to school or have any academic exercise.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever had to experience extreme weather?
For me, I've never really had to deal with extreme weather directly. However, some strong weather, like storm or small tornado, can heavily damage my house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move on to part two. Can you answer this question? So you will have 1 minute to prepare your answer. Do you need to write notes? Okay. Take this paper and this pen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Could I take the pen back, but you can keep that. Go ahead.
So a movie and song recently that I really love was The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I saw it at a movie theater, the CGV, with my sister. It was about 2 months ago, if I remember correctly. The movie is about the main character, Spider-Man, and also the god Peter Parker. In the end, the movie, his girlfriend Gwen Stacy died, and it was really sad to see. However, I didn't enjoy the movie really much. Too much was going on, and the directors and the movie writers, they put too not enjoy because it's supposed to be more action and school sound effect and stuff. But I also didn't like that they didn't show enough the normal lifestyle of Spider-Man, but only show his superhero side. And it is very boring compared to the Amazing Spider-Man 1. And there was too much going on. He had to fight a lot of villains, and they did any kind of lessons for me in the end of the movie. It was too empty and boring.
Okay. Okay. So, do you think people prefer to stay at home or go out to watch movies?
For me personally, I would enjoy staying home because it will cost me less money and I will feel more comfortable. I can eat food while watching it and it won't cost me $1 to buy anything. However, I think mostly people in Vietnam, they would go to the cinema more often. The sound effects and stuff, it's more, that they are more accurate there compared to watching it on the TV.
Okay. Can you compare the things that people do at home in their free time and that they used to do in the past?
I think for most people in my country, in the past, I think they would study more and learn more. It's just that when we're young, our study spirit is stronger and it will strengthen our desire to study. However, as people like me grow older, we feel more lazy and pressure when studying. So I would say that people in the past study more than what they study now.
Okay, well done. Thank you very much.